The truth is that writing a perfect resume is the hardest part of a job hunting. Let's start with the formatting part because the formatting of your resume is very important. You should decrease the margin of your resume, decrease also the font, so that it somehow fits on a single page. Try to fit your resume in a single page. In your resume, first of all, you should put your name in big letters. Next comes your contact information. First of all, your phone number. Here you should use an email address that looks professional or at least has your name or some derivative of your name. Do not use nicknames or give any reason to be rejected due to an unprofessional email address. After that, you should enter your skills. You should add the skills only after the contact information. Here, whatever skills you add must be relevant to the job you are applying to. If you use my example, I'll be applying for a sterile processing technician position. Then my skills will be those related to sterilization, decontamination, and instrument processing. Here you can also update skills that you have not included before. Next comes work experience and projects or accomplishment in your current or past employment. If you have little work history, include current experience and perhaps a project you are currently working on. For example, if you have been involved in developing a process or system, or if you have obtained any certifications that are relevant to your job role, include them right here. Details of your education should be added in chronological order, starting with the most recent. You might choose to also add your qualifications and credentials here. A very common mistake in general formatting is dividing a resume into partitions, putting half of the information on the left side and the other half on the right side. This step is extremely important because due to these mistakes, 60% of what is in your resume is rejected by the automated system. To avoid this, you can use software that helps you analyze your resume, find errors, and correct them. Another mistake that is made is including a photograph. This is a very debatable topic, whether we should use our photos or not. But in general, I personally do not recommend it to avoid the risk of a company hiring based on appearance. ATS stands for Applicant Tracking System, which is used by almost all companies today to be able to filter out candidates' resumes. So make sure that your resume contains all the keywords that are mentioned in the job description. Fortunately, there are websites that can help you find the correct keywords for your resume. These websites will suggest the most relevant keywords for you, so you will distribute them throughout. Another way to find the correct keywords is by using ChatGPT. You can paste the job description into ChatGPT and use this prompt. Suggest me the most relevant keywords from the job description above and insert them into my resume content. ChatGPT not only tells me the most relevant keywords, but also uses them in my resume. Next, if you follow these steps, you will increase your ATS score. I know this sounds like a lot of work, but if you want your resume to stand out among hundreds of other resumes, or if you want to target specific companies, you must follow these steps. So how can we make our resume stand out and be different from everyone else? You can use almost the same sentences that you use describing your skills. But this time, you will give details related to amounts and percentages that show the size of your achievements and benefits in the companies you have worked for. Likewise, you should always try to qualify your experience. This makes your resume make a good impression. But if you are relatively new in your field, then you should use ChatGPT to help you describe and quantify achievements that you have accomplished through your projects. You will point that even with no experience, you're a good fit into the position that you are applying for. Finally, we will check the score of our resume. So for that, I have added a website link in my description. You can paste the job description along with your resume and it will tell you your score. Make sure your resume is according to the job description whenever you apply to a job, as your score should be above 80. What this is all about is how to make a perfectly ATS friendly resume. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, share and comment. We will see you next time. My name is Enrique Perez.